Using decision fatigue or mental exhaustion as a reason why it's okay to say I don't know to our partners when they ask us to make decisions about what we're doing later, what we're having for dinner, or anything like that is easy. And it makes sense because we arrive at places of mental exhaustion or decision fatigue at the end of our days. I work as a therapist and I have days where I see 6, 7, 8, 9 people in a day. And I can tell you that at the end of those days, my brain is just done. Like, no more decisions are coming out of here. I'm not interested in that at all. But that doesn't make it okay for me to then be like, I don't know, I'm not going to decide anything, because my wife, who I live with our kids, spends those days usually with our kids. And at the end of the day, she's also just mentally done. And when we always try and be like, well, I'm just exhausted, so it's on you, usually that's where our partners are too. And it's not really fair for one person to always just try and shuffle it off on the other, because we both usually feel that way for different reasons, but the experience at the end of the day is exhaustion. And that's why there's so much value in figuring out, okay, either how do we team up and make this decision together, or maybe let's get preemptive on this. Let's spend time at the beginning of the day being like, okay, here's what we're going to do later for dinner, or date options, whatever's going on later, we're going to decide it earlier. Or we're just going to have a conversation where we're like, hey, when we reach days like that, where we're just both totally done, here are going to be the 5 options that we'll just have maybe put a picture of them on the fridge. And it's just yeah, let's do that one, because we all know that we like that, so we'll all be fine with it. And nobody really has to make that big of a decision. I know it's hard. I get that mental exhaustion is a thing, but also so is planning. So is trying to be a supportive partner. So is showing up and working to be connected and being like, hey, yeah, this isn't great for both of us. Let's figure it out together. I'm not going to put the entire weight of the decision on you.